Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Simeis 147, the Spaghetti Nebula Supernova Remnant. So what do we see here? Well, here we see the nebula known as the Spaghetti Nebula for its very stringy shape stretching around. And this is an example of a remnant from a supernova or a star that exploded long ago. And we are seeing parts of that star being expelled out into space. Now the expansion can take a long time, and we see them that last thousands of years. And in the case of this nebula, tens of thousands of years, as we are looking at an age for this of about 40,000 years, meaning that this would have been seen to explode on Earth 40,000 years ago. And the light took that much time to travel from this location to our Earth for us to be able to see it and image it today. Now, a supernova like this occurs when a star, a very massive star, much more massive than our sun, explodes at the end of its life. Essentially, it becomes quite unstable at the center and collapses, and then eventually rebounds, expanding outward in a great explosion that would give a very bright star visible in the sky. So a very bright star would have been visible at this location, bright enough that it would be seen during the day. And then it would slowly fade over a few months. And then after a period of time, you would start to see a supernova remnant left behind as the expanding star now begins to be visible. Now, of course, we can't see the supernova remnant. And in this case, we never saw the supernova remnant until recently. And that would be because you need a telescope to be able to see something like this. There is no supernova remnant that can be seen with the unaided eye. So while the supernova itself can be seen for a short period of time, the remnant is never going to be visible without the aid of a telescope. So something like the Spaghetti Nebula here, you need a telescope and a longer exposure to be able to see the detail. Now, supernovae do occur all the time, and we see them often in other galaxies. But within our own galaxy, we have not seen one for a very long time. And that does not mean they have not occurred in our galaxy, simply that they have not been in places where we're able to see them. Things that are far across the other side of the galaxy are hidden by clouds of dust, would not be visible to us. But the last supernova that was able to be seen within our galaxy was back in the early 1600s, before the advent of the telescope, meaning that we have not had a supernova in our galaxy to be able to be studied since our telescopes were invented. So that was our picture of the day, titled Simeis 147, the Spaghetti Nebula Supernova Remnant. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.